Good evening, I'm Haley Wilkes.
I'm Scott Dennis. Thanks so much for being with us. First tonight, dozens of people in Manatee County are left trying to rebuild after last weekend's flooding ruined their homes. One
neighborhood had just finished rebuilding when the storm hit. Some homeowners without flood insurance are now forced to pay thousands of dollars in repairs. ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick shows us what options Shady Brook condo residents have at this point.
It's just a horrible feeling because it just happened a year ago, almost a year ago to the day.
It's a familiar scene for Shady Brook residents. Tables, chairs, and other household items lining front lawns as crews gut the inside of their homes. The neighborhood has experienced devastating flooding 4 times in the last 20 years. The most recent before this weekend, August 31st, 2016.
I know exactly what causes it. It's the creek that's right behind my house.
When Bowleys Creek overflows, it dumps right out into Shady Brook.
It's like a full-flowing river that flows through there, ripping, and I mean, it was, you know, all the way waist deep coming through here.
The board of directors, the owners, and even residents have reached out to Manatee County government, hoping for a fix. Residents say they've been promised one, but the county has never followed through. Now, for the second time in 1 year, the condo association and residents both paying thousands of dollars in repairs.
The flood insurance is just too expensive, especially when they ask you, has it flooded in the past? And you say, yeah, it flooded less than a year ago.
Flood insurance could cost as much as $5,000 a year or more for homes sitting in flood zones, but as inexpensive as $500 a year for homes that aren't in those flood zones.
So many people out there don't even bother buying those flood programs because they think that they're not in a flood plain since their mortgage doesn't require it. But those people should really think twice about it because the state of Florida, the whole state could go under depending on the type of storm.
After weekend storms, Millennium Insurance in Sarasota is now seeing 3 times the calls that they typically do. Customers wanting and needing flood insurance.
It is harder to get flood insurance if you've had claims in the past. The underwriting is a lot more stringent. They do it on a case-by-case basis.
This hurricane season, it hasn't even started. So, I mean, hopefully they don't finish and then we have another real bad storm, because if we do, it could flood again.
That was ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick reporting. Flood insurance does take 30 days to kick in, so you can't call today and be expected to be protected tomorrow.